present the latest updates to you about Likquid. My name is Anthony Norman. I'm the CEO of Dragon Global Finance. We are the banking and corporate finance partner of Pernum, and we also operate the Likquid platform. I'm going to talk about some of the listed assets, various updates about those. As you have also, we are working with our external trading venue that is called World Equity Expo, where we tokenize assets and list them to the general public. Parts of the updates here are also related to the Empower campaign, which is now merging with the Likquid program. And I'm pleased to say that there's been a very good uptake since we launched this last week. So, latest updates on the RAINMAKER Empower campaign. Everything is running smoothly. We have just over a week to go right now on the special terms, the June special. So for you guys who want to participate in that, don't miss out. We have also launched the self-listing of assets, and we have had a couple of applications now that are very interesting. We are improving this and streamlining the process. As you guys know, we want to bring this to you guys, to the members, to empower you to be able to create liquidity in these assets. It's really a case where you have an endless amount of use cases. You could do carbon offset, you could stake shares using the whole bonds model. So it's built to be very, very versatile in its nature, and I believe now we see how powerful this is. It's also clear now that this is going to take EM and bring liquidity to EM in a whole different way. So I believe that this was the right move for us. We are actually planning, but not implementing yet, something called a staking market, because what we've noticed is that people want to participate in co-staking a particular asset. Let's say it's a commercial real estate or something, then you can split the founder's stake. But that will be further down the line, but I just wanted to mention that this is part of our roadmap. However, the ability to use your LAM participation or Likquid in Empower is also live now, which means you have all the options you want to. Also, exploding shares have been issued that I will address later in this webinar. And we are now processing 2 new listings, both expected to go live next week. One is actually related to the IXI Gold project as well, which has now started external marketing. So next Wednesday, tomorrow we're not going to have any allocations, but next Wednesday we're going to have double allocations. That's the plan. And from there on, we're going to do equity allocations every Wednesday. So, it's off. On the Unicorn network, the reverse takeover is progressing. I haven't updated you for quite a while about this, except the Unicorn network token or exploding shares updates. And we expect the next step of the reverse takeover, which is a shareholders meeting and a public announcement, to take place in about 2 weeks' time, give or take. When this happens, we will do a full press release from the public company, from the listed company, and because it is a listed company on the stock exchange, we cannot communicate about this before they have done their press release. So immediately after that, we can start informing members about the next steps and details. And we will at that time hold a special webinar to explain the mechanics more in detail. So just to let you know that this is on track. In light of that, we have actually postponed the hot seat, and this was because we actually wanted to have this out in the public before we did so. On the back office side, we have been having some more delays on the allocations because we focused on finishing the exploding shares in favor of that and withdrawals and deposits to make sure all flows. So we had the tool as of last week to give you guys your extra liquid for the IBAN and cards, the free compensation. But we haven't started allocating them as I was actually expecting last week. I would say it's probably another week before this happens, just because of the workload with finishing all the rest. But I still think this is the best priority right now. Also, just to remind you guys, when you receive the email for your card or IBAN, just please click and confirm the terms so you don't hold back the order. On Friday, we did the third profit payout and commissions for Empower right on time. So I'm very pleased to see that this is working smoothly, which is great. And we have now delivered the exploding shares with some minor corrections we had to do after last week. This means that all the Rainmaker tokens have been allocated. We have some final adjustments in Redux, but most of the Redux are finished. So finally we have this, and now it is integrated on autopilot. So as this has been now sold, you don't have to do much more for it to work. Good, as the reverse takeover is coming up. Now this week we have our usual webinars. Today, obviously this one. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central European Time, we do this update in German and French. Thursday at 2 o'clock CET, I will do a special self-staking order form webinar, which is the order form for the self-staking. I will explain how that works more in detail in English. And this will be distributed on Friday at 3 o'clock CET. We'll be doing the same one in German and French. Now on Friday at 2 o'clock, I will be doing the Empower Sales Team talk, and we're going to have a deeper Q&A actually, especially in light of some, it's actually marking a special event that day as well. So I will be doing a bit of a deeper Q&A and talk a little bit more about the vision. And again on Saturday, 2 o'clock, the same webinar will be done in German and French as well. So good program this week, and don't miss out on a special one on Thursday especially. Thanks again to our country managers who are doing a fantastic job at translating these. I know it's hard when somebody just keeps babbling like I do. So, but it's very good that they keep up. They do an amazing job in a very short amount of time. Now, for all these, we have registration links inside WhatsApp. So just go into that section. I know there was an updated set posted just now. The Empower campaign, moving on, like I said, there's 1 week left to go on the June special terms. Still great deal after that, or great to participate, but obviously if you're anyhow looking to do this, well, why not grab the special terms you have? Again, if you don't know, join the webinar Friday, or even better, go to likquid.com/empower, look at the June special terms. And we have just today updated the form section. There was a cross link there, which we just noticed. We are also staking, we also have the ability to stake Liquid and LAM in the form for Empower, so that's where you go. So don't miss out on that as well. That's all from me tonight. We are going to see, we're going to do the next update a week from now, same time, June 29th, 8 o'clock Central European Time. But keep up with other webinars in the meantime. Like I said, don't miss out on the special trainings as well. We are going to update some of the recordings and put them on the Empower site as well. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening or morning, depending on where in the world you are. Take care. Thank you.